Welcome back. I hope you love high school football because my sportscast is full of it. We'll kick this party off with our Pape Machinery Game of the Week. And if we learned anything tonight, the Folsom Bulldogs are exactly who we thought they were. The undefeated Del Oro Golden Eagles making the trip to Folsom to take on the Bulldogs, two of the top teams in Northern Cali. Just sit back, relax, and enjoy the Austin Mack Show. The Folsom QB was hotter than a crock pot tonight. Here in the first quarter, he connects with Julio Garcia for the touchdown, and Mack was just warming up. To the second quarter, Mack throws a dart across the middle to Colin Gallagher for the tutty. Folsom up 14-0 at this point. Coach Doherty has got to be pleased. Later in the quarter, this might be the catch of the year. Mack throws a bomb, and Ontario Smith Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, Ontario, go ahead and take a bow. Someone just got mossed. Folsom up 21-0 at this point, but you know you can't count out them Golden Eagles. Check out this nice pass from Caden Pinnock to Aaron Unfried for the touchdown. That put the Golden Eagles on the board, but this game, all Folsom. The Bulldogs go out to defeat a very good Del Oro team, 34-7. Handy the Golden Eagles their first loss of the season. Now let's hear from the man of the hour.
It was kind of back and forth, you know. It was a lot of stuff we weren't expecting from their defensive standpoint. So it was kind of giving us a little bit of struggle. You know, it was always like timing it then and there where I'm not gonna let their defense did beat us at some point. So I mean, it's props to them. It was a great game.
Staying in the SFL, homecoming night at Rockland High School means big crowds, court royalty, halftime fireworks, and even a flyover from the Coast Guard. Now, what it doesn't mean is points, at least in the first half. This game was 0-0 at the break. Thankfully, that didn't hold. Early third quarter, this connection from quarterback Joey Roberts and receiver Gavin Correa sets up the game's first touchdown. Rockland takes a 7-0 lead. Now, early fourth quarter now, Mason Silva, they call him the night train, and he choo-choos his way in for the touchdown. The Thunder have all the momentum and no intention of giving it back. Actually, the next drive, they had a pick six that was called back due to a penalty, but it was after the interception, meaning Rockland retained possession. That's when this happened. The play of the night, a perfect strike from Roberts to Kyle Hall down the sidelines for the score. The Thunder take a 3-touchdown lead with a little over 4 minutes remaining. Credit to the Grizzlies. They fought to the end, scoring 2 touchdowns in the final minutes, but it was too little, too late. The Thunder take this one 21-14. They're 6th on the season. Next, let's head to Stockton, my hometown, where the undefeated St. Mary's Rams hosted the Tracy Bulldogs. Now, if this student section doesn't get you fired up, I'm not sure what will. It was also homecoming at St. Mary's tonight, and that's what I call too much swag right there. All right, to the game. We'll pick this up midway through the first quarter. St. Mary's ball. Samson Hunkin throws a dart to Kenny Moore, and Kenny Moore says, "Give me some more." He runs this in for the touchdown. The kid is just a freshman, y'all. Now let's look at the reaction from Samson's little brother. Oh, gotta love to see the younger sibling cheering on the older one. St. Mary's takes an early 7-0 lead. Ensuing drive for Tracy. Quarterback Cameron Ross calls his own number. He rumbles and tumbles his way inside the 5-yard line. Bulldogs would punch it in a few plays later, so we're tied at 7. To the second quarter, Rams getting it done on defense too. Mason Myers with the rush, but Chris Mahoney says, "Sit your butt down." Now later in the quarter, St. Mary's in the red zone. Asante Carter takes the handoff, and he has more bounce to the outs with the touchdown run. Shout out to Nasiri Danielson for setting up this play with a big reception. St. Mary's stays undefeated on the season. Tony Freight's team moves to 8-0 with the big win over Tracy. All right, let's keep this show rolling. Next, we're going to check in on the Golden Empire League. The Casa Roble Rams enter tonight's game 6-1 and undefeated in league play. And by the looks of what they did to Woodland tonight, woo, you better watch out. To Orangeville we go. Casa Roble hosting the Woodland Wolves. Another great spirited student section on hand. We'll pick this up early on. Casa Roble ball. Josh Taylor takes the handoff. Herbs the word, spins the verb. Freak what you heard. No diggity, no doubt. Rams take an early 7-0 lead, and they would add to it later in the quarter. Connor Campbell, he's going to roll out. He finds number 43, whose name is not on Max Preps. But 43 makes a heck of a run and a catch and a run for the touchdown. This game was all Rams. Casa Roble wins this one 48-0. Rams move to 7-1 on the season. And finally to 12 Bridges High School in Lincoln, where the varsity squad in their inaugural season has been enjoying plenty of success, but the undefeated Sutter Huskies, they don't care about that. Here's senior Luke Miller taking the handoff, turning the corner, punching his ticket for 6 in the end zone. But Miller doesn't just score on the ground. Here off the play action, he catches quarterback Jagger Beck's pass up the middle and trots into the end zone untouched. Can't touch this dude. All right, Sutter led 34-14 at this point in the third, and they weren't done. They went on to win this one. The Huskies improved to 9-0 on the season, defeating 12 Bridges 42-14. And before we move on, I'm a little tired, but I do want to give a shout out to our photojournalist Andrea Escatini, who went out and shot football for the first time tonight. So
for first time?
yes, and she did a phenomenal job.
You did too, Kevin.
Oh, thank you. You're too kind. Just stop.
Energy.
Take a breather.
You guys,
We're
you're too
back
kind.
after this.